Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dominion Online. Playing against Tad Out Hit? Or what the heck are these? Pursue. $2 for a buy. Reveal 4 card. Okay, so it kind of filters. Plateau Shepherd. When scoring, pair up your favors with 2 cost cards you have. Huh. Oh, Black Cat's good. What is a cage? Set aside 4 cards from your hand face down on this. Next time you gain a victory card, trash this, put them in your hand. Okay. Lurker. Trash an action or gain an action from the trash. So kind of a mini grave robber, I guess? No, it trashes from the supply. Okay, and an emissary. Made you shuffle, get an action and favors. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. 5. So how good is Bridge Troll? Also, like, there's no well, no, Squires a village. Quarry helps you gain stuff. So Bridge Troll does as well. Squire Emissary is not a lot of draw, but it is some. I guess the point is to put your like cage is like quasi trashing, but you get the cards back. Okay. Maybe Emissary Cage is a good opening. Because there's no trashing here besides the cage. And Emissary is just a $5 smithy, which I think I'm happy to have. Well, it's better because sometimes it like draws you, it gives you an action, and like the favors will be marginally helpful. Actually, since I'm guaranteed to have all my estates, the first few favors are worth 2 points each. 2 or less? No, 2 exactly. What did opponent do? Ori. Ori Cage, okay. Unluckily, this is likely to draw my cage and is certain not to shuffle me. Okay. Didn't draw the cage. Good. Quarry is probably good. We want a lot of squires and emissaries. Yes, I agree. Bit unlucky to hit 0 estates with this. Oh, cage is a treasure? Wow, okay. That's insane. I mean, you get them back when you gain a treasure or a victory card, but that's going to be a while, right? I could take another cage. I don't think I want to throw away all my treasures right now. I think I would rather just get a squire. Buys are insane when you have Corey, right? And actions are also great. Buys a pursue. And then they buy anything? A lurker. So I can also buy a pursue if I want something cheap. But I think I would like another emissary. How is this in... I guess it's in play from previously. Okay. Weird. Oh, this doesn't shuffle because my deck is empty. Alright. So here, though, I can gain a pursue for free. It just won't do anything because my deck is empty again. I think I want a bridge troll. I don't know. How important is it really to discount things? I guess the emissary is never giving you any favors if you're never shuffling your deck. I'm not so impressed with the quarry right now. More Squires? Camel train? I think I want the gold. Squires for buys. Well, I guess Lurker was kind of an early version of Exile effects, huh? Well, I say early. It's like Intrigue 2nd edition. I'm not sure how. I don't know exactly when that was or when they invented Exile. Ugh, kind of annoying here. I never managed to get any buys. Here I am again, just buying any one action of my choice. I can pursue, though, if I want. That'll be new. Although, right now this hand has a Squire and an Emissary and a Bridge Troll, and that's pretty much what I want on top. What else is there? One other card. Bridge Troll, Emissary, Squire, and another card. Oh, it's a copper. Okay. I will pursue coppers. No, wait. I don't want to do that. Hang on. It's not discard them. It's... Right. It's keep only those, which is not what I want. Could take a Lurker. I just think I want more Squires. Buys are great. Eventually we'll get buys out of these guys. I'm getting bridge trolled. Yeah, you know, I guess opponents' lurkers are also good because of Plateau Shepherds, right? So I want a lurker. Black Cat could react to Bridge Troll, doesn't seem likely to happen very often. And give me a Squire as well. What is the text on Bridge Troll? This and you're next. Yeah, okay. Ah, Emissary's gonna give me a favor, finally. Opponent's up to 3 of them. Goodness gracious. What? Okay. I assume your tablet got run over by a car or something? I don't think I was winning that game. Like, I wasn't badly losing or anything, but I guess I have 4 Squires. That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, nice to see some of the more complex cards. Try getting used to them, you know. Learning them more like. What's in today's kingdom against Hippie 34? Ah, Poorhouse, my old friend. What's this event? Advance. Trash an action. If you do, gain an action costing up to 6. Okay. Doesn't give you buys, though. So rats are actions that you can gain, and then this could trash them if you could find the buys, which... Souk, maybe? Okay, that's the only source of buys. I think that's fine. Yeah, you're going to want Sooks, right? The trashing is advance and rats. Kind of rough, right? I think we have to open villain. Because this is a card that does something. Sook is a lot better if you can actually trash stuff with it. I'm tempted with, like, Poorhouse, right? We should be able to do some kind of Rats Poorhouse thing. I think, like, I'll buy the Poorhouse. It's not going to be good early, but I can just advance it if I have a bad turn for it. All right, rats. Rats, rats, rats. This is probably bad, but I do love rats. So I could buy Sook and trash one estate. That doesn't seem very good. Throne room? Actually seems insane. Can buy a second rats. Oh, my opponent got rats also. Is that right? Yeah, they opened rats on there. That makes sense. So at least there's some indication I'm not crazy with this idea. I think throne room is good. Throning poorhouses is a classic Dominion trick. Well, trick in quotes, of course. I mean, I could buy a 4 or something, but I could just also throw away the poorhouse to advance it into nobles. Seems good. Or advance it into Sook maybe would have been even better. Yeah, that would have been. All right, I'll just turn this throne room into a Sook then. Have I, like... I've played my rats once. Yes, that's correct. I'm not sure about that poacher. It might be good. I think I still want that throne room. So Sook for $3. Trash the rats. That doesn't seem that good. Play the rats, trash the Sook for a good card? I could also just, like, play the Sook. Gives me a lot of money, I guess, and some buys. Okay, let's do that. $9 if I want it. Should have considered not playing all my treasures. Whoops. I think we want a nobles. I want a poorhouse? I guess it's fine. Okay, the rats are getting a little out of control, but that's what they're for. How do you want to get all that money? Sook for buy, double advance. Very nice. Hang on. Do I want to play that? No. I want to advance it. Maybe I should have advanced it into a souk. Probably not. Why are we waiting for one of 0 buys? What are we thinking? Oh, deciding what to advance into, I see. So here we can souk for buys. Villain. Oh, it should have been the other way around. Villain and then souk. I'm sure it'll be fine. Actually, I get a rewind to here. Should have played the villain first. Because I can advance. Oh, wait. Hang on. I have to play treasures before I can advance, before I start buying stuff. So I want to play one of these. Now advance the rats. Okay, into a souk. And buy a throne? I could advance the rats into a throne. I don't think that's better. It gets rats out of my deck. I think that probably is better. And then I guess I don't need a throne. I can take like something else if I wanted it, but I think I want thrones. What did the opponent do? Turned rats into souk and throne room. Pretty cool. Okay, throne souk is beautiful. All right. Now, there's not really any draw here because Magnate is not going to hit very much. Poacher is terrible draw now. Vassals are looking good, except the rats are scary. How many rats are out there? 6, and I can see 4 of them. 5. Okay. But I'm about to get rid of most of them, right? So I don't quite know exactly how I'm going to play all these dang cards in my hand. I guess it's vassals, right? I guess I advanced 2 rats into vassals. And then buy a province? I want to disconnect it. Just thinking there. Hopefully that doesn't mean they're gone and gave up on the game. I think so far, in terms of like trying out the new cards, I'm sure I've missed some cool combos or things, or just misevaluated stuff, but the complexity of the new cards is not overwhelming me, and also they're not really a huge percentage of the kingdoms. So I'm happy with like how things are going in terms of learning the cards that I'm not yet familiar with. Souk, by the way, is not a word that I knew. And yet, in a kind of Bader-Meinhof phenomenon, I saw someone had written it online. They had written souks in a context where it made no sense at all. And I was like, oh, it autocorrected sorta for them. Or something like that. Doesn't really make much sense. It was something else, I guess, because SOU? What could the U have been, right? I'm not sure what it auto-completed, but at the time I saw the word souks. And I was trying to think of what word would have made any sense in context. And I was like, yeah, I guess that's close enough to whatever word that it could have been. So we need to get rid of. I mean, I guess the game's over. But if we were playing on, why does the opponent have 10 VP? By the way, what the heck? Where do these points come from? Nobles, got it. So they won the nobles split, but I am up on provinces. I guess that's sort of not good enough. I'm going to lose if the game continues. Probably. I assume their deck is as good as mine. Which, by the way, is not looking very hot right now. I think I have to play nobles for actions and then vassal and hope nothing bad happens to me. Or maybe I just play like nobles, villain, souk, and like advance the rats and that's the whole turn. That's probably fine. Like, I can still buy a province while doing all of that. So, but if opponent's deck is about as good as mine, they can have turns like that too. And I think their deck is probably at least as good as mine. Well, let's look at the trash. They have a few coppers left, and I think I probably don't. I have maybe one. These 4 coffers, though, are a really nice buffer to ensure that I can hit nice price points all game long. All right, I mean, I guess that's all the chatting I can do while we wait for opponent. I'll just pause and see you when the game's over. All right. Well, we got the free win. Let's compare decks. I can't. It won't let me look. All right, I'll pull it up in the bot, and I'll tell you if there's anything interesting. Maybe I could even show you? It sounds hard. Because I have it set up to capture specific windows, not like an area of my desktop. So at the end of the game, we each had 2 provinces, 2 souks. Opponent won the nobles 5-3. I have a villain, they don't. I have 3 rats, they have 1. They have 3 coppers left still. Which is what I thought I said was happening. Or what I said I thought was happening, rather. I have the 2 vassals in a province. So, I mean, it seems close. Although, yeah, I mean, they should be able to hit provinces somewhat regularly, right? They should be able to draw some cards with nobles. Advance away the last rat. No, they want to play the rats to eat up coppers, I think. So draw a few cards with nobles, trash a copper, play the souks for a few bucks each. Seems like that ought to be a province, but not much more. I guess they have the 2 throne rooms as well. So throning rats adds a lot of money to souk because your hand size is smaller. Yeah, I don't know. If I had to guess, I think I'm behind right now. I'm up a province, but the provinces are going to go pretty even, and they're up a nobles. Okay, well, that was a game. And I think we had a game before this. We must have, right? Because we're 24 minutes in. What was that game? Anything we should be talking about here? Oh, the cage match. Oh, of course, I should put cage match in the title. Very good. I won that game. Oh, I don't remember thinking I was far ahead. What was the kingdom like there? I don't know. Okay, well, let's just get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.